kids, welcome to Redhead Band Gets It Done. I'm such a loser. Please stay. Hi, welcome to Redhead Gets It Done. This is my official comeback video. I'm so excited to be back. I don't count last week because it was my announcement of my comeback, and then here I am, I'm back now. And hi, welcome one and all. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. If this is your first time here, I hope you've stayed through, that terrible opening joke. Before I even get into today's video, I just wanted to say happy Memorial Day. Thank you to everybody who serves our country or who has served our country, knowing that you're putting your lives on the line. And Memorial Day is a day to remember those who gave their lives for so many of the things that we have today that we, probably take for granted. I know there's a lot of things that I take for granted. So please take today, even just a little bit of it, to be grateful for some of the things you have that you may not have if it weren't for these brave people. Practice safe hot dog eating. Don't shoot fireworks into your face or anybody else's face, please, even though it might be tempting for some. I know that this Memorial Day isn't going to be celebrated the same way as we maybe would have, because there's a virus out there that's being real rude and just getting all up in everybody's business. But if you guys do decide to go out and be social, just be safe and be smart and be happy. This entire video is actually going to be kind of patriotic themed. First of all, I'm wearing my patriotic shirt. Can you see? I don't even know if you can see it. It's a flag. It's the American flag, and this is actually the Beeb shirt, but I love it, so I'm going to wear it today. I've adopted it as mine. I'm going to give myself a pedicure today, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. It's going to be a little bit different than just kind of like throwing some paint on my nails. I mean, lots of people can do that, but I'm going to try to make some kind of a patriotic design. And the reason why I think this will be interesting for you to watch is because I'm like winging the entire thing. I'm going to MacGyver some kind of design. And here is the first appearance of a kitten. Gotham, say hi to everybody. This is Gotham City. She's my kitty. Hello? She's like, I didn't consent to being on camera, ma'am. Where was I? Patriotism. Toes. Yes, so I'm gonna MacGyver some kind of like cool, interesting design on my toes. It may turn out okay. It may turn out like a 2-year-old did it. Who knows? Maybe 2-year-olds could do better than what I'm about to do. I have a few disclaimers before I get started. One, I do not have any professional nail painting, pedicure, manicure type stuff. I have nail polish. I have nail polish remover and some cotton rounds. That's about it. So the other things that I want to do are going to be random tools that I found around the house and ideas that I have. That being said, please don't judge me and don't be mean, but please tell me where and how I can do what I'm going to show you that I'm going to do in a much like cleaner and more professional looking way without actually going to a salon. I'm trying to avoid going to the salon right now if I can. So, but I want cute toes. Who doesn't want cute toes? So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys what I would have done. Okay, let me back up. Normally, when I start a pedicure, which by the way, I give myself pedicures or paint my toes like a couple times a year at home, if that. This is just kind of the way that I like to do things. But first of all, I like to soak my feet in like a warm Epsom salt bath. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. I'm not going to do it on this video because I just took like a nice hot warm bath, or I've already soaked my feet, but I wanted to show you guys like what I use because I actually think it's really funny and cute and cool. So let me show you what I use. This is what I would normally soak my feet in before I give myself a pedicure. It's just a really basic like bin, and that's really all I wanted. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love one of those like fancy foot baths that you can find that come with all the like brushes and whatnot, but this is the perfect size for my tiny little size 7 feet, and I know for sure that it won't leak because it's actually a dispenser stand. So I ran across this at Walmart. I think we were walking through the garden section and I just happened to see it, and I noticed that it says doubles as an ice bucket, and I was just like, hold on a second, this is perfect. It was like $4 or something crazy, but as you can see, like it actually acts as a stand for these little like drink dispenser things. I don't even know if they make them anymore. I'm sure you can just go to Better Homes and Gardens and find out. But yeah, it's literally cheap and easy. I put nice hot water in there. I like it like lava, and then I will add probably Epsom salt, and then depending if I'm feeling real fancy, I might do like some essential oils. Normally, you would see me soaking my little tootsies before I started chipping away at this nail polish, which that little decoration there is kind of a hint as to something I'm going to try to do today. Yay, PlayStation. So I imagine that you guys probably don't want to be bored with me just trying to scrub nail polish off my toes, but I did want to pose a question for you guys. So first of all, I use this nail polish remover. It's just Publix brand, like non-acetone, and then I have, which I didn't realize how I'm getting low, so I may have to switch to like paper towels or something like that, or a washcloth, but I just have like cotton rounds. But I was gonna ask, I love that kitten so much. I know I have seen like reusable cotton rounds or something like that, or like makeup remover or nail polish remover rounds. Do you guys know anything about those? Have you used them, or is there like a specific brand that makes them? Do you think that they're worth buying? Because I definitely don't want to waste cotton round after cotton round. I feel like I use a lot of them too. So yeah, my questions for you are, do you know anything about reusable nail polish removing products? And do you know of any other product that works as well, if not better, that maybe isn't quite so harsh as like traditional nail polish remover? I know that this is non-acetone, but I don't know. I just hate the way like my toes and my feet feel after I use nail polish remover at all, which is probably why I don't do my nails that often. So anyway, I'll be back with clean tootsies and then we can get started. Okay, toesies are nice and clean and trimmed. I put lotion on my feet because, like I said, I hate the way that nail polish remover feels on my skin. Do you guys see that discoloration there? Little PSA. That is from putting on very old nail polish and then leaving it on for I don't even know how long. So, lesson learned, all health and beauty products do expire at some point, no matter what anybody tells you, and don't leave it on for longer than a few weeks. Easy peasy. But yeah, that's been on my toes for several years now, and I don't know if it'll ever go away. Whoopsies. Anyway, moving on. Y'all didn't tell me my headband was trying to run away. Oh, it looks like my hair is also trying to run away. Oh, I can't wait to chop all this off. Oops. Spoiler alert. Anyway, I forgot to show you guys that I just used this cute little like manicure kit that my mommy bought me that has all the little manicure like tools in it. It is missing one, which I can't figure out what it is that it's missing. I think she might have gotten it at Walmart. I've seen this at Walmart, Target, Five Below. So yeah, super easy, super cheap. And now we're moving on to the fun stuff. So this one is called Namaste by the Pool. How adorable is that? I actually don't know the brand. I really don't even remember where I bought this. This one is by Sinful Colors Professional, and it is called Tokyo Pearl. It's kind of like a opal pearl. That's appropriate. And I will be using this one, which is also Sinful Colors. I actually think I got the two Sinful Colors from Five Below, and it's called No Text Red. What does that mean? No Text Red. Oh, goodness. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Maybe like, no text, you call me. I don't know. Don't call me, just text me. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Alright, so first layer is done, and I was right. It does look like a 2-year-old did them. No, but seriously, first thing I've noticed is that maybe this is not the best white to use, although it's the only white that I own at the moment. I feel like I needed more of like a matte white, or like a whiter white. You know, this is kind of like pearly, opally. I don't know. It's not white. So we'll see if it works. And I will say a little like life hack or nail hack, which I think isn't really a hack for most of you guys. You probably are already like, yeah, I know, I do that. Where have you been? Is another plus to putting lotion on your feet or your hands before you do your own nails is that if you're anything like me, you are like trying to put your nail polish on, and so you end up painting half your toe. Having the lotion on your feet makes it so much easier to just wipe away all the excess nail polish, because otherwise I feel like it just immediately stains your toe and you have to like scrub to get it off. Does that make sense? Anyway, while this first coat is drying, you guys want to play some video games? Alright, so I assume that was probably a really boring time lapse. I'm just trying to like build up some of like the side missions that are in this game. If you guys haven't seen this game before, or if you haven't played it, this is Kingdom Hearts 2. All of the Kingdom Hearts games are absolutely amazing. They're my favorite video game of all time, forever, in the whole entire world. You should all go out and play them right now. So I'll wait. Are you going? Go. You don't have anything to lose. But seriously, it's so much fun. If you've never heard of it, or if you don't know a lot about it, it's like a combination of Disney characters and Final Fantasy. That's all I have to say. It's awesome. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I think that my toes are ready for the second coat. However, I don't think that I am going to give a second coat for the blue. It's kind of like a thicker nail polish anyway. So I'm just going to second coat the white in hopes that it'll be a little more white. Okay, I put on the second coat, and I don't know if I just like am impatient or really do have like super steady hands. It's just kind of like blobbing everywhere. Whatever. I knew it wasn't going to turn out to be like super pretty, but it is what it is. And I had actually wasn't even dry when I put on the second coat, so I'm gonna have to wait just a little bit longer before I go any further. But I can't wait for you guys to see what the like final outcome is going to be. So while we're letting those dry, you want to play some more video games? So I think enough time has passed that I can at least get started on my blue toes. So if you guys haven't already guessed, yes, I am going to be putting little white stars on the blue toes, and I'm going to try to do some kind of a red and white stripe situation on the other toes. We'll see how it turns out. No, I do not have little white star decals. No, I do not have like tweezers. No, I do not even have toothpicks, which is what I was hoping I'd be able to use to get like a star design on my toes. And I went to Target to try to find like a nail pen, and I couldn't find one there. So bear with me. This is what I'm dealing with. But here is the thing. I don't have any way that I can draw an actual star on my toes. So my plan is to just take the white and just do like little dots. So it's going to be more of like a blue polka dot thing than a blue star thing. I hope that that's okay. But I don't know. Fingers crossed, we'll see how it turns out. They're not bad. I will say, I feel like from afar, once everything is done, you'll be able to like get what I was trying to do. So A for effort. However, I won't let anybody look at them too closely. You guys get to see them up close and judge me very hardcore. But here they are. I mean, you see what I mean? Like they could be stars. I don't know. I really tried to make like a decent looking pattern. I don't know. I definitely am going to invest in like a real nail pen next time so I can get at least, congruent shapes, and it's, it is what it is. What's done is done. Now let's move on to the other ones. I mean, it can't get any worse, right? So for my final trick, how am I going to get those red and white stripes on my other toes? Well, I'll tell you. Not by magic, by any means. I'm going to use Scotch tape. So I already know that you guys are like, oh, Redhead, what are you doing? Wait, no, please don't. I couldn't find anything that fit what I was trying to do at Target. Target's the only place I went, by the way, so yes, I'm sure that there are places where I can actually achieve what I need to do without using Scotch tape. But I'll tell you this. You guys saw my big toes earlier in the video where I had the pink like stripes going down in a diagonal. I used Scotch tape for that, so I painted my toes, I let it dry, I put tape where I wanted the lines, and then I painted over it with the other color, and I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it did what I wanted it to do. So I know that it works. However, I'm nervous because these are such smaller toes than the big toe. It's the only way I can figure out with what I have to get the job done. So I'm standing behind my MacGyverness, if you will. But this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to comment down below and tell me where I can get the tools to do things like this to my little toesies and not have it look like a hot mess, aside from just going to the salon. So I'm gonna go get the tape. Wish me luck. Yikes. I swear these were supposed to be so cute. It was such a good idea in theory, right? But I'm gonna show you what this foot looks like just for comedic relief. Also, yes, this is a different kitty. She doesn't want to be on camera. She's cranky. But yeah, I'll show you guys what they look like, and this is not going to be the final product. I am absolutely changing it because, yikes. For starters, the white nail polish that I was using, I think, is a couple things. I think it's like too wet, or I don't think that I waited long enough for it to fully dry. Maybe I should have put like a coat over it, like a clear coat over it, and then tried the red stripe. Maybe I should have used like one of those dryer thingies. I have no idea, but I'll let you guys see for yourself, and you can, let me show you. Yikes, right? It's like a bloodbath. You can see where, like, what I was trying to do. But see how most of the white kept coming off with the tape? And no. This is a whole lot of no. So, let me tell you what I'm going to do. So the other foot still looks like this. So what I think I'm going to do is just keep, like, this toe white, paint this toe red. That toe white, paint that toe red. I think that'll be a lot nicer looking. Still laughing at this blue toe, but you know, you work with what you got. For those of you out there who know what you're doing as far as it comes to painting your toes, SOS, because clearly, you know, the materials that I have right now aren't getting the job done. Redhead did not get it done today. She did. She got it done. Stay positive. Redhead got it done. We'll be getting it done. You know, just sometimes you have a goal in mind and it doesn't work out the way that you wanted it to along the way, and so you gotta, you know, change things up a little bit. You'll get there. It may not be how you thought you were gonna get there, but you'll get there. So think about it as a life lesson. See the silver lining, end of the rainbow, all of that motivational stuff. We'll see what the final result turns out to be. I think that idea of the alternating red and white is gonna be much nicer. So stay tuned. I will be right back. I'll show you what that one looks like. All right, so what do you guys think? This is much better, right? Look at this toe, or look at this foot. Look at that foot. I think this foot is the winner, and especially from really far away, like, yeah, I'd say that's pretty cute. So I think that this is going to be the end result. I will show you guys the final product with both feet in just a minute, but thank you for sticking along with my terribly awful toe painting time. I really tried, you guys. I made it to the end, barely, but here's the finished product. As I said before, not what I was hoping for, but you know, that's okay. Maybe this is prettier than what I wanted. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise, and I'm gonna get all kinds of like lovely comments on my toes. Just please, don't get too close. I mean, it definitely still looks like a child did it, but we've graduated from a 2-year-old to a 5-year-old, right? Am I right? Anybody? Well, I made it to the end, and more importantly, you guys made it to the end. For anybody who's still here, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through, and watching me do whatever it was that I just did. I don't know what you want to call this. I tried, and that's the most important thing. Like I said, it was a goal. I changed some steps along the way. It wasn't exactly what I had planned when I first set forth with this goal, but I did it, and I think it came out pretty cute, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. So if you have any suggestions how to better, accomplish this goal in the future, please leave a comment, because I'd love to hear your guys' opinions and feedback and whatnot. And if there's anything else that you guys want to see me do here on Redhead Gets It Done, feel free to let me know. I love trying and learning new things, and I would love to know what you guys want to see. So I'm going to go ahead and put my little clear protecting top coat on here and play some more video games. So enjoy your last video game time lapse. Happy Memorial Day. God bless America. And it's a great day to have a great day. So if there's anything that you guys want to do, just get out there and do it.